Hello guys, welcome to this edition of this video editing tutorial. I hope you have found some value in the section for the day, and today's Q&A session is purely on the PC version of our CapCut software, and I'm here taking any question regarding the tutorial that we had so far. And let me digress a bit. Today, someone approached me with a question regarding whether it's worth learning a skill in this age and time, or it's just best you get some physical cash handed over to you. And the question that the person asked me triggered tons of responses, and it generates a lot of debate. I hope most of you might be questioning the same thing regarding this. So I want to find out whether it's worth learning a skill, purely tech skill, whether be it software engineer, or be it video editing, or be it any other digital skill, or it's worth just being handed over $1,000, which is equivalent for today's currency of 13,000 Ghana cedis. Is it worth doing that, or is it worth just learning a digital skill? I want to have your view on it, whether it's the best approach. And if you paid attention for today's session, we've highlighted on some of the key topics that you can always look at when it comes to the video editing. So video editing entails a lot, and there are many softwares that you can also use when it comes to your editing on the PC. There are DaVinci Resolve, as we spoke about it earlier. There are CupCut, as we spoke about it earlier. There are tons of other KineMaster, Filmora, and tons of other video editing software. And your ability to even master one has a ripple effect on the others, because most of these softwares borrows principles and ideas from each other. So if you are learning a video editing and you chance on any software, try and learn it much and find the best tune so that you can always make it the best when it comes to your video editing skills. And as I'm asking in the beginning, is it worth learning a digital skill, or is worth just being in your corner, handed over some cool cash and chop it? I don't want two answers. I want only one. And don't tell me when you learn one, when you choose one, you are going to use it to learn the digital skill. I know someone will say, I'll take the $1,000 and I'll remove maybe $500 and use it to learn the digital skills, and then I'll then transition to use the remaining one for the other activities. We don't want that answer. You are choosing one response, and the only one response that we want is whether it's worth learning a digital skill, or it's worth picking a physical cash, and it's going to be $1,000. In any way, when you pick one, let me know your feedback in the comment section, and we will discuss it alongside. So in today's session, we have discussed tons of other features when it comes to your CapCut. We've looked at the timeline, we've looked at the import panel, we've also seen how you can configure your keyboard shortcut, and we've also seen how you can do other more things on it. Okay, so TMU Avenue, as usual, TMU tutorial said, very insightful video as usual. Thank you, TMU. I see some changes in your name is also good to rebrand. So I mistakenly mentioned the TMU Avenue. So TMU tutorials, we thank you for always being here. We always appreciate your presence, and we are always there to support you. I hope you are finding value in the daily tutorials that we are offering. So back to the question on the table as well. Is it worth learning a digital skill, or is worth just being handed over a cool cash, 13,000 Ghana cedis, or equivalent of $1,000? Which one will you opt for? Which one will you go for? We don't want an answer where you will say, I'm picking this and then I will use part of the money and learn this. We want only one response. So which one are you going for? Just show us the comment in the comment section, and we want to have an insight, because today it was quite fascinating when we had that topic. Some were making assertion that it's best you pick the money because Ghana make hot the digital skill that we no go chop and this and this. And I see TMU tutorial also give us another. I will definitely choose the digital skills over the 1K. Okay, and so if you are choosing the digital skills over the 1K, why will you choose the 1K? Because 1K obviously is cash, and you know, for digital skills, Charlie, people tire. Maybe they are not even seeing top. The tutorial is quite cumbersome for some. The tutorial is quite a technical skills that maybe they think is time consuming and they don't have time. So why? But I believe maybe if you have a reason for the digital skills, and if you want to pick one, which one will you even go for? Is it a software related products, maybe software engineering, or maybe a DevOps engineer, or you want to be a video editor or graphic designer, or which of the digital skills will you even opt for? Because obviously some of the digital skills are more value and are more very rewarding than the others, which is a fact. And I also see T.I. Anyas also said the skills are worth more than any amount. Okay, yes. Actually, the skills are really worth it. It's always good you adopt and get some skills, because the skills is what will also fetch you something rewarding as time goes on. And this skills is insatiable. This skills will be with you forever. If today you are stripped of your money, your resources, the skills will definitely be there to make you always come back on your toes. The skill will always be there to let you have whatever you want to get. I believe if today Bill Gates or the late Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, if any of them are stripped of their resources in currently, with the skills that they had, the technical skills, getting back on their feet might not be difficult. But if they have just been dashed with any amount, I believe the amount will not take them to where they are going to be. Of course, having the money in your hand will also be an added advantage, but the skills going is much more rewarding. So I think TMU Avenue came back with his final, with his other comment that the skills will be more valuable long term. Yeah, I think I agree with you. The skill will be more valuable, not even just in the long term. In this current space of time that we have, even in the short term, the skills are more valuable because the world is now in a global village, interconnected with people, and the tech has now been the center of our globalization. So whichever skill that you have in the digital space is always worth it, and it doesn't even have to be in the long term, because the skills will always make you be there and get what you want. But just the COVID time, some few years back the line, 2019 and 2020, when COVID locked us down, was it the money that were making people survive, or was it the skills? I believe the time that was the time this even digital space took a tons of effort, because those who were having the digital knowledge were able to amass and come out to be afloat and get something doing for themselves. But those who were having just a shop at Makola, or those who are having inheritance at stationary location, they couldn't survive, they couldn't make it, and many even have their jobs being lost because the digital skills were not there to keep them running. The digital skills were not there to keep them afloat. So back to this session of our video editing tutorial. I want to find out your comment and your thought about for today's session of our digital video tutorial. So if you have any question, let me see it in the comment section regarding the tutorial session that we have on timeline, import panel, shortcut keys, adjustment tab, and any other thing that you find it wanting and you want to ask in the course of the tutorial that you didn't understand. Feel free to ask. I'm here, I'm live here to attend to anyone who is here with us and to give you a real-time responses, not just a record, not just a preview of what might have happened before. We are here live, so forgive us if the network is glitching. We will always be here with you. You know, we are in Ghana and GH network is always not stable. And around this time, it's a peak hours where many people are also online, streaming, browsing, and all those things. So if you see the network is glitching, just forgive us, but we are here with you. So what is your thoughts for today's tutorial? What is your question? Any question that you want to ask, let me know. I will address it for you. Because today marks the end of our PC edition of our CupCut tutorial. Today we have done with the PC edition. We will delve into the other sessions of our video editing tutorial. We are always here to attend to you. We are always here to be there. We are always ready to attend to anyone who has any question regarding today's session. And let me check in the WhatsApp group. I see the WhatsApp group, people are not asking questions in the WhatsApp group. Okay, let me come back to the live session, because the live session is where our people are. The live session is where the real heroes are. The live session is where people really want to find in real time the questions that they want to ask, and we are always here and ready to attend to anyone who is also here with us. So let me know your question. Let me know any question that you found, anything that you find it missing and you want to connect the dots. We are always here and ready to attend to you. Of course, the digital skills are always worth it. The digital skills is the one that will keep you afloat. I can imagine myself being a testimony of a digital skill. With the digital skills, it kept my business afloat. It kept me running. It kept me going. And I always thank God for taking that steps and learning it to this level, to the level that I can also impart knowledge to others. This course is free. We are teaching this course. We are just imparting the life of our own colleague. We want our own people to always appreciate whatever we are also learning and feel proud of the society that we also come from. And we always want the best for each and every one of us. We are here and we are always here to stick with you. Just make sure if you have any question regarding today's session which you didn't understand, we are always ready to assist you. Of course, the trending topic that I brought up is we had a conversation during the course of the day, and someone was arguing whether it worth taking a digital skill seriously and taking it to the next level, or it's worth just being handed to down by $1,000, which is equivalent in our local currency here, 13,000 Ghana cedis. So in the comment section, you can see people, some were giving their comment regarding this is worth learning the skills, it's worth learning the skills. And I see numerous comments regarding that it's worth learning the skills. TMU Avenue has given his own insight regarding the digital skills, as the skills will be more valuable long term. And the TIANYAS has also given us that the skills are worth more than any amount. Of course, to my also understanding, the skills is also important. It's always good to get the skills, because the skills, just casting back in even our COVID time, the skills is what keep people afloat. Whilst people were losing thousands of Ghana cedis on daily basis during COVID. Those with the digital skills are rather becoming richer and richer on daily basis. The digital skills will let you keep afloat. It makes you work anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. You don't have a boundary. You are afloat. You can work. You are anywhere. You can just travel, just pack your bag and travel to, let's say, Togo, and you survive because you don't have any problem. You can just even go to your local village. Just make sure you have a stable network in that place, and that's it. You are connected to the whole world. So we are always here and ready to assist anyone. I'm still taking questions. If you have any question, so TMU Avenue has asked a question again, and we are here to attend to it. Let me see. I always find it difficult using overlays features on the CupCut PC version. Okay, so for overlays, I don't know how your problem is, but overlays basically a layer on top of other layer. So when in the course of your communication and you want to add a layer, a video that will show briefly whilst you are talking. So normally those layers, we call it B-roll, and that's the technical word for the video editing angle. And the other also will call it overlays. So when you want to add an overlay, just locate the area of the video on your timeline that you want to add the overlay and add it on top of the clip which was already on your timeline within that session. I hope I've answered it. So that spot area, and when you reach there, just make sure to select on the overlay, and on the top right area of the CapCut you have the adjustment tab. So with the adjustment tab, you can be able to resize the overlay, position it to the area that you want it to be, and even add some little effect or anything that you want to add within it. So make sure you add the overlay, let it be on top of the main video that you have on your timeline at the spot that you want it to be. Let it be fitted there. Then immediately you add it, just navigate to the top right corner where you have the adjustment tab or the detail tab on the right side of the preview player. Then when the overlay or the B-roll is selected, you have tons of adjustment activated on the top right area of your CapCut video editor, and you will be able to edit it and tweak it to the level that you want. So that's how we add overlays on CapCut. It's pretty simple and easy, and I always want you to ask questions like this so that we also are ready to attend to you. That's why I'm saying we won't know the question that you have. We only know the problem that you are facing unless you ask questions. So I hope I've answered you correctly. I hope you've also got the explanation. TMU Avenue, please, if you have any question, let me understand whether you don't understand it. As I said earlier, make sure the clip that you want to add at the overlay, which the technical word for it is the B-roll. Make sure it's positioned to the area on the timeline, the existing clip on top of it. And once it's selected and position it there, when you click on that overlay clip that you've added, you will have the activation button, the adjustment button activated on the top right area of the CapCut, and you'll be able to adjust it as you want. If you also want to add effects or animations or any other things, that you can always get it on the top left area of the CapCut. I hope I briefly spoke about some of them. Some we even went into detail because it's quite repetitive. That's why some I just briefly brush it over so that we can move forward. The video editing comes with tons of experience, tons of practice, and your practice always makes man perfect. So keep editing and keep exploring and keep giving us questions that you don't understand, and we are always ready to assist you. TMU tutorials, I hope I've answered you. I hope you've understood the question, the answer that we have given, and we are always ready to assist you. So feel free to ask any question if any of you have any question. To those who have joined some few minutes ago, just before this question and answer, some topic we're running, whether it's worth learning a digital skill or it's worth being handed over with a cool cash in your hand, $1K, take carry go for Makwala, carry go for Marina Mall or Accra Mall or any other location that you are, Kumasi Mall or anywhere, to go and chop it and enjoy life. And I have comments regarding on it, and people are really saying that it's worth learning the digital skills. And for those who also have any question regarding this video editing session, we are always here and ready to attend to you. And I can see that we have answered questions, and if you don't have any question, we are happy to also be calling it to an end. Okay, TMU Avenue has said, well explained, I'll try it. Okay, when you try it and you further face any difficulty, you can always bring it to us in the course of the live Q&A session, and I will be here live to address any question that you have. We are always there. Our doors is open. In the course, the tutorial has not even started and you are having the challenge in real time, feel free to DM us. The admins are too. I'm the one handling this session, so feel free to DM me in the WhatsApp, and I will be ready to assist you. Maybe you will be having the problem in real time, so you can always DM me and I will be ready to assist you. For those who have now joined, we are always glad you are here, and if you have any question, you can always ask us. And for those who are new to this video editing tutorial session, if you are new to this session, you can always visit the playlist, the video editing playlist, which is in our channel. Check the playlist tab and look for the video editing, and you will see the past videos that we have gone through and the past lessons that we have learned. And if you are having challenge catching up to this level, you'll be able to get it, and we are always ready to always attend to you. The class is free. You don't have anything to worry about. Just join and learn something for yourself. At the end of the day, the life is yours. If you want, you can make impact for it. We all have 24 hours space for us, but some are able to utilize this 24 hours and get very productive with it, and some are also not able to get it like that. Whichever of us, we've learned it and we are also ready to impact it. That's why we take our days off, some days, to be able to impact the knowledge. We also want some of you, our students who are also watching, after learning it and understanding it and putting it to practice, you should also be able to spread the knowledge. Africa is left behind within the tech space. Ghana particularly is left behind within the tech space. So we always want to encourage most of us to always be available and ready to impact the knowledge to those who don't know the knowledge, so that they will also be able to get something and be doing for themselves. Video is king. Whichever area or angle you found yourself in, you can always tap in the video editing and make it happen. Whichever business you want to start, whichever skill that you have currently, video editing is indistinguishable. You can't distinguish video editing from the current skills that you have, because with your video editing, you can be able to promote yourself. You can be able to become visible. You can be able to become everywhere that you want to be, because video is king. And the people who are now making it are the people who are creating videos. Because most of us, when we go on our Facebook, on our TikTok, on our Instagram, or any of our social media, WhatsApp, we are always attracted to videos. We always want to see what happened next and what is it going to happen. And these things, this attention is what makes people make money behind it. It's what makes people become visible. It's what makes people become authentic. It's what makes people become celebrities, influentials, and anything that you want to be in this current dispensation. So if you arm yourself with this skill and you are doing it yourself and you are promoting yourself because you are the master architect of your life, nothing can stop you. Nothing. So for those who also have any question, leave it in the comment section. We'll address it. And if at the end of this session we don't have any question, we have officially signed out for the CupCut PC tutorial. We have completed sign out. The remaining lesson, the remaining practice should be done by you yourself at your own convenient time. But in the course of your learning, and if you have any question, you can always come to us. Our doors are open. We want to impact the knowledge, and we'll always be there for you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for always supporting us. Thank you for showing up. And thank you for being students who always want to show up to be impacted. And we also trust that at the end of these video sessions, at the end of these tutorial sessions, you will also extend a helping hand to help others who needs your support. Thank you for being here. I'm officially signing out. See you at the time.